What's going on, everybody? I am Cole Wolfron. Welcome back to the channel. This is The Witcher 3. Once again, we're still playing around with Elgato settings, so I'll probably take a break like halfway through this episode just to make sure the audio balancing is fine. I think Mass Effect is just really loud. But anyway, this is Geralt of Rivia. We're going to hang out. We're going to go play things. We're on the hunt for Ciri, which means right now we gotta go talk to the...
Hey,
we're hunting for the Baron's family, which means we gotta talk to the Peller.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Oh, you've been waiting for me? Like I said, it's been a while since I played The Witcher 3, so like I remember the main beats of the story, but I remember the books a lot better than the games. Expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should.
The bones.
They shall come whose stench is rape and death.
Oh,
the wolf shall disperse.
Jesus.
The
Oh, they...
wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Protect from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Interesting take.
Old magic. Can you be more specific?
Geralt's like, I know things,
Not for
man.
speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
I'm looking for Anna and her daughter.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess!
I'll write the goat.
None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
We're not going to refuse, because Geralt's like, alright, what? Geralt's old enough that he's been like, whatever, I've done. He's done weirder. He really has.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Okay.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Quest items. Okay. So I'm going to pull back the camera. Oh yeah, that's better. I don't like it that close, like over the shoulder. That works for games like God of War, but not really The Witcher. Yeah, like, I don't like this angle for literally all of the game. Come on. Whoop. Ow, fuck you, wolf. Give me that tallow. And your liver. And your tallow. Where you at, princess? This way. Yeah, she's over here. Come on, princess! I'm tracking a goat. Oh, how the mighty have
There you
fallen.
are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Come on. Come on,
All
girl.
right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it.
Geralt's getting annoyed. Oh, where are you going?
Where the hell do you go?
Oh, fucking bear.
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
That's a huge fuck off bear, too. Yeah, that's why people are like, oh, Witchers aren't that powerful. Yeah, you want to be one a bear this big. Nobody in the history of the world could have done this with a fucking sword. I'm gonna go, right? No, you couldn't. No, you fucking couldn't. You're some dude who lives in, like, fucking Washington or some shit.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yes, Geralt. We've established this. Come on. Come on, princess. Good girl. Yeah, good girl, princess. Yeah, come on.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
I love Geralt and his relationship with his roach.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Yeah, good. I reunited a man with his goat, who he allegedly fucks.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Oh, the textures on that goat have not aged well. They have not aged well at all. You help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
You're not gonna kill your goat, are you? I don't remember. I don't think it
Fine.
is.
Be right back.
Be right back. Oh, he's milking her. Okay.
Will this do?
Rat! Ooh. Give me that music! Ooh! Peller's Hut dropping the best track. Honestly, The Witcher 3 just has some of the best fucking music, man. I've been playing this in Baldur's Gate 3 a lot lately, which I've been recording Baldur's Gate 3 for you guys, I promise. Oh, it's so... And Baldur's Gate 3 and The Witcher 3 just have such good music. Yeah, for those... I'm recording this episode like the day before it goes up. I'm sorry, I've been slacking on The Witcher.
They are not here. There is God.
Oh, fuck.
Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Holy fuck.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Stillbirth. Yeah, whose child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Yeah, I don't blame him there.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Oh, right, sure.
So I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
Oh.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke.
Botchling.
It wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
Yep.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
We're gonna try to save the botchling.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning.
Fair.
Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that
Yeah. Fucking Baron. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Let's do that. Bestiary. Botchlings. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert. Fucking Lambert. Lambert, what a prick. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Vulnerable against cursed oil, Axie. Talk to the Baron. Oh, we're gonna do that alright, but first we're gonna meditate. Just for an hour. And we're going to call Roach. And I, really quick guys, am going to check the audio quality. I'm going to save the game here just in case. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to save here just in case. But I will be right back. I'm going to make sure that everything's running smoothly. Alright guys, I'm back. I turned the game volume up a little. Hopefully it's not overpowering. OBS is weird. Like, it picks up my microphone way less than Streamlabs used to. Like, it's so much quieter. Like, I have my mic on full, and it doesn't pick me up as much. So I might just need to fiddle with settings. Well, I fiddled with the settings. So I might just need a better mic at this point. But, it seemed fine, but I know my videos, for some reason, like, tend to be quieter in general. I think it's just because of the way I balance the audio. Like, I don't want the game to be louder than my voice, and my microphone only picks up so much of my voice, so I have to make the game a little quieter than I am when I'm recording. So it's like, my videos are a little quieter, which I guess that's not that big of a deal for anyone watching. You just have to turn up the volume a little bit for my videos specifically. I would rather... it's better than my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which... the first, like, third of that playthrough, the game was so fucking quiet because I didn't know how to balance audio correctly. Like, it started off, the game was way too loud, then I made it way too quiet, and then it finally found a good balance, like, a third of the way through the game, which is, like, embarrassing. But I was clear, but you had to turn the volume so high, and I was so loud if you did that. So, I think I found a good balance where, like, I'm still, like, my videos are still quieter for now, unfortunately, until I get a better microphone. But, the game is not much quieter than me. Like, the game and I are, like, similar like, the game's a little quieter than me, I think. I'll have to test it again later, but, just turn the volume up a little bit, I guess, for my videos. It's not much I can do about it now, except for balance the audio so that the game isn't louder than me. I like OBS better than Streamlabs so far, though. Like, a lot. It's so much more intuitive. It lets me record at a better frame rate.
I'm staying here.
The Baron's daughter
Maybe I'll
will
spot
not
Hannah.
go unrewarded.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna run through. We're not gonna fast travel much in this playthrough, I don't think. Until like late game when we have to fast travel around everywhere. Like while we're in Velen, and Skellige probably, we're just gonna hop around without. And I'm gonna do some side quests off screen because if I do every side quest I like in this game,
strike.
if I do every side quest I like in this game, we're gonna be doing way too many fucking side quests. Uh-oh, better go, Geralt. Come on, everything... Shit's on fire up there.
Oh!
Go, Geralt, go. Get out of the way, everybody! Come on, we gotta go. Come on! This fucking idiot.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Oh no.
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My
Fuck.
brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Which it's like... Ard. I know we're gonna need Ard.
My brother, he's still in the stables.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, right.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Oh fuck, did I screw that up? I saved the horses. Did I save the guy? Or was I gonna-
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! I see you.
Shit. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Pop, pop. Knock him the fuck out. It's abusive shit. Yeah, sober as that's up.
We need to talk.
Yeah, Geralt, don't fuck around. I guess I saved the dude. I don't know. Probably didn't. I probably fucked that up.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
Never hit his daughter,
And on Anna.
but his wife.
That's another story.
Piece of
She
shit.
always knew how to spark my eye.
Oh, did she?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other.
She seen me drunk and sober.
This guy's such a piece of shit.
She was there to greet me.
He's such an interesting character,
She
but he's
was there
such
to
a
patch
fucking
me up
piece
in
of
his
shit.
bits.
Like, this dude is a
Like no
shitbag.
other, she knew where to press.
Well,
where
damn,
to
he
pinch,
sucks.
So it would hurt.
You
Holy
beat her?
fuck, he's
That
he's fucking awful.
criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Fucking asshole.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my
Yeah,
eye.
but you're gonna drive your
She
daughter
had
away
the
if you
run of the
beat her
place.
mom.
Ask anyone.
You still beat her
She'd
mom.
ride
Of
the
course she hates you.
horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could...
Oh, great. That sounds like a great
It
life
sounds
for your
like she led a
daughter.
charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
She ran because even though she was the only one who could calm you and she had the run of the place, you were still a fucking abusive prick to her mom. Doesn't matter how much you love your children, if you beat their mother, you're a piece of shit. Or and if you beat them, obviously. But just because you don't hit your kids doesn't. But you hit your wife. If you abuse anyone in your house, you're a piece of shit. Either mentally, emotionally, physically, you abuse someone, you're shit. That includes spanking your kids, by the way.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
They didn't run. Yeah. Being a father himself, like, Geralt would never lay a hand on Yen or Ciri. So he's pissed. Like, the Geralt I know from the books and the previous two games would never lay a fucking finger on Ciri or Yen.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
And that's how she miscarried.
Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
I'm glad they were gone. You don't
Know
deserve
what
them.
that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing.
Because you're a shitty
Nothing.
fucking husband.
Only the bottle.
Doesn't matter if you could be the best father in the world. If you treat your wife horribly, you're a piece of shit parent too.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Did your daughter see this?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of
I like the
her
attention to
was
detail
calm.
that his beginning of his beard, like the front of his beard where he drinks and does tobacco, is yellow.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
At least you fucking recognize it. So here's the thing, like, the Baron's a piece of shit. He's a very well-written character, but he's a piece of shit. And this is the one... I don't sympathize with him being the... Because he was obviously the cause of the miscarriage, right? But I sympathize with the... I can't empathize, thank the fucking gods, but I can... As a father myself, like... I can't fucking imagine what that would do to a man. I don't know how I would handle that. The Baron is still fucking, like... He's completely reprehensible for what he does. Like, he's awful. Like, he does terrible things. But that's the one time I'm gonna offer some sympathy. And I think Geralt would also.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
That is a...
We don't know that yet.
Very fucking...
The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow.
That's a very...
Maybe the fact that she lost it.
Interesting metaphor. Like a rabbit's prick next
What
to a
did you
great
do with
oak.
the child?
Holy shit.
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand?
I'm not tearing up for the Baron. I'm tearing up
My
for the
child was dead.
for the child. I'm not tearing up because I'm tearing up a little. I'm not tearing up in sympathy for the Baron, really. It's for the kid. They really try to make you feel bad for this guy, though, and it's like, God, the writing in this game is just so fucking good. Like, I understand, like I've had my I like Dragon Age of Velgard just fine. I like all the Dragon Age games just fine. But the level of writing in every Dragon Age game, in my opinion, just cannot compare to the Witcher games and Baldur's Gate 3. Like, and Baldur's Gate 2, for that matter. Those games are just so phenomenally well written. But this one might be the best written video game ever. Like, ever. Well, maybe not best written video game, best written RPG. Because if you ask me what has a better story between The Witcher 3 and God of War Ragnarok, I'd probably say God of War Ragnarok. But shit like this hits so hard. This isn't the first time they use a baby to make you feel awful.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You don't need the details.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
Mm-hmm.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
It really has.
Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
You guys might be see some tears from me this episode because and they're not for the Baron. Like as a father, I also somewhat sympathize with him, but he is the cause of all this. He's a piece of shit. But it's mostly for the fucking baby. Like this poor fucking baby.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the
I don't do
first.
well with stories that
I'll show you where
hurt
I buried
kids.
Her, and I'll dig
They
the grave
always
at
get
my
to me.
threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform
The opening
botchling
of
into
The
a
Last
lubricant,
of Us,
they can
both
bury
the,
us in it, and
both the
other
show
way.
and the game, fucking, both the television show and the video game, The Last of Us, that fucking opening. Me and my partner watched the show, watched that episode, the first episode, right after we found out that we were having a girl. Also notice there's a lot of girl dad representation in media. Geralt, Joel. I guess the only boy dad representation I can think of is like The Mandalorian and Kratos for boy dads. Who's a better dad, Kratos or Geralt? That's an interesting fucking question, actually.
The
Probably
sooner we
Kratos.
resolve this, the better. Best
Well,
do it
who's the
tonight
better,
at
girl
midnight.
dad? Definitely Geralt.
And wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Oh shit.
Get word to the common folk.
Oh shit.
How to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside.
Oh, that was a
the
dark.
doors.
Kratos isn't a very good girl dad
try to
because
sober
his.
up.
I mean, I guess
what's
Kratos
on
is
the
really close to his
up
daughter.
the grave.
He just keeps her
Take
skin
it.
close all
You'll
the
need
time.
it, but not for that.
If you've played the God of War games, you know how fucked up that joke is. But Kratos keeps his daughter so close all the time, guys. Like, literally all the time.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Yeah, and you deserve to be reminded.
Good.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh, yeah, no.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Things.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
We're not killing this child. We're not even though it's a monster now, we're not killing
Merciful
it.
gods.
It's your bye. It's still kind of cute in a grotesque fucking way. It's a grotesque cute baby.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Baron. Wait. Thank you. It's cute in a gross way. He's a baby. He's just a baby monster. Actually, it's a miscarried child that turned into a monster. The fucking shit that killed fucking Sapkowski's head. People think George R. R. Martin has a fucked up brain. The most fucked up brains in fiction. Kentaro Miura from author Berserk, Hidetaka Miyazaki, and fucking Andrei Sapkowski.
Not her lucky day. Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Oh fuck. Damn it, I hate this part. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Something fierce.
Axie.
Oh. Quiet now.
She's a sweet girl. Yeah, she's not gonna bite her. I'm not gonna call her daddy.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Okay. When?
Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We're not going to fight if hours.
Come on. I hate fighting witches. I'm not great at the witches combat. Fucking hell, really?
Squirming again.
Good.
Worked.
Roach, you're fine, buddy.
Stopped.
You're fine, girl. He's a good girl, Roach. That should be the last.
Chosen
bitch.
a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Why did it have to be a girl? A Theoden of Rohan said no parent should ever have to bury their child. Explain with your little
now?
toes.
Repeat after me.
But you gotta make her kinda cute.
Powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Okay.
Good. Now bury the body.
I think Geralt looks sad. Geralt is the worst Witcher in the world at hiding his emotions, like he's supposed to. They're supposed to not show emotions, and Geralt is fucking terrible at that. Like, look at him! He looks so fucking sad! Where'd your shovel go? Oh, there it is.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay, time to meditate for a day and a night. Okay. Wait a whole day. Oh, sit and wait. Ah, I could have just clicked the button. I needed to meditate anyway.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I like how they just reused the botchling model. Okay, let's go find it.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one. Bollocks.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker. Wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Oh yeah, the Shrieker. We're gonna do that quest off screen.
You, white one.
Help! No!
Come on, little fella. Lead me to where I need to go. Come on, little lady. Yeah, because, like, I teared up a little there, and my first playthrough, it didn't hit me at all, because obviously I wasn't a parent in 2015. I was fucking 22 years old. So, like, this game is so fucking well written, and I didn't truly appreciate how good it was at the time. I was a dumbass 22-year-old. Well, I wasn't dumb. I knew the story was great, and I really enjoyed this storyline in particular. And I did slightly feel bad for the Baron back then, but now I'm like, I don't feel bad for the Baron. I feel a little, the tiniest bit bad for the Baron. Like the tiniest bit. Like the ever so slightest bit bad for the Baron. More than anything, I feel bad for his fucking child. And obviously his wife and living child, too. But the baby. The poor baby didn't even get a chance at life. It's fucking sad.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here?
Oh. Hoofprints.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Go, go.
Wait. What? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Cool! Spiders! Geralt, stop pulling out your fists!
Not bad.
Fucking hell yeah, Andregas. I like Andregas. They're cool. Big fucking spider monsters.
Go, go.
Hey there.
Rot fiends. Fucking rot fiends of all things.
Mages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Rot fiends are fucking gross, man. Yeah, blow each other up. More rot fiends? God, this game has such good music. Go boom. Good.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, but also I need all of this, please. Oh, another one. Rot fiend. Let's loot this necrophage real quick and then examine the whore. Oh, its head got torn clean fucking off.
What do we have here?
That took a big monster.
Bones have been here a while.
Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
I mean, it is flesh. It's leather, so...
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Nope, it was not.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Poor horse. For multiple reasons.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Horse head? Tear it off? Yeah.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah, that'd be really bad if the trail ended here. Because then they'd just be fucking dead. Time is it? 9 o'clock, yeah. Ah, fucking wolves.
What now?
Whatever, it's EXP. I see you on the map. Come on. Come on, wolf. How close am I to fucking level? I'm so close to level 5. Oh.
That's it, Roach.
Actually, maybe this wolf will get me to level 5. Nope. Let's go. Alright, come on, Roach. Let's follow the glowy dead baby.
Faster.
This house. Oh, house, huh?
The fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh, Geralt's beard grew quick. We need
Who's
to
that?
trim that shit.
Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two
God
women.
fucking
The
damn it.
Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Yeah.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her.
Well, yeah, we know that.
Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards them.
Oh, so you guys planned this.
Out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears blow.
Don't grab it. I thought she was
Mrs.
going to
Anna
grab that knife.
screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
That's fucking... Why'd you help them?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves.
Aww.
We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
He really did.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Yeah.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with
As
raw
if they
fire.
burned on her, like, right then?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Fiend?
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off,
That
carried her
explains-
off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to
That
go.
must have been hard. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Good man, girl. Okay. Find Tamara. Oh, Dea.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
She's like, I'm going home. Yeah, level 5. I think I'm gonna put another point into Quen. What mutagens do I have? It's the same. Okay, so what do we got? We're gonna try to find some... Okay, actually, let's look at the quest log real quick. Family matters. Find Tamara. We're hunting a witch. I think before we go find Tamara, next episode we're going to hunt a witch. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. This has been really fun, guys. I do enjoy the shit out of this game. I just, like, get drawn back to Mass Effect and Baldur's Gate 3, but this game is so fucking good. Next episode, we will go and see the witch and figure out what's going on there. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. You want to see more RPG content and just story-driven game content in general. I've got Mass Effect trilogy going on right now. Currently Mass Effect 2, obviously The Witcher 3. Gonna have some Baldur's Gate 3, and maybe even God of War in the future. And I might start streaming some Souls games just for fun. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.